Namaskar friends, welcome to Presha Yoga and I am Presha. This is a class for the time when you're feeling that intense headache. For this class we are going to be using two props. One is this small massage ball and the second one is a yoga block. So let's roll out the mat and get started. So we're going to begin this session seated in Sukhasana, and you can place a pillow or a cushion under your sitting bones to feel more comfortable. Now let's first start with a little massage for the head, okay? So to first start with this session, we're going to be first taking the index fingers, the pointer fingers, and we're going to be placing them on the temples. So actually place them slightly where the bony part of just at the corner of your eyes, you can feel the bony part. There, you're going to start to circle from there, closing your eyes. So gentle circles in one direction, around 10 circles. And then again 10 circles in the other direction. And then just release your hands and breathe in and out for a couple of cycles. Just observe how you feel. Good, we're going to do that one more time. So this time you can again use your pointer fingers. You can also use both your pointer finger and your middle finger to massage those temples, those points. So again, this time I'm going to be using both the fingers. Close your eyes and draw circles and be gentle, okay? You don't have to press too hard. So I'm doing here 20 this time in one direction. And as gentle as you can be while massaging. And then 20 in the other direction. And then release your hands. Breathe in and out through the nose. Observe how you feel. Wonderful. And now we're going to massage this upper back area, just the shoulder area here. So we're going to lift the right hand, bend the elbow, support the elbow with the left hand. So put it down and just try and push it up slightly so that your hand can reach this part of the left part of your back of your neck and your shoulder. And then start to massage slowly with your fingers here. And get to a point, see where you are feeling it with that headache. The headache can be anywhere. It can be at the back of the head, it could be in the center, it could be in the front. So we're trying to go in all places and just trying to massage everywhere possible. Good, and then with the other arm, you're going to do the same thing. So bend your left elbow, place the right hand under and slightly push it up. So you're going to bring a little support for the hand. And then with your fingers, gently start to massage your right shoulder, right side, back of your neck and your back, upper back. And again, if you feel at some place that you're feeling, this is like a sensitive point and I can feel it here, and you want to stay there for a little longer massaging that point, go ahead. Good, and then release the hands, close your eyes again. Again, check in with yourself, observe your breathing, observe how you feel. Perfect, and then again, we're going to open the eyes, and this time we're going to be massaging the web that is between the thumb and the index finger. This point, you're going to massage it with your other hand. So again, be gentle, you don't have to press too hard, but you can make circles here. And if you're taking circles, then you can circle in one direction a few times, and then circle in the other direction a few times. These are all pressure points that we are trying to tap into. Good. And now release, closing the eyes, observe breath, observe the body. Opening the eyes now with the right hand, so the web again between the thumb and the index finger. We're going to massage this for some time. Patterns that you can do for massage are, you can also massage with your thumb. So the patterns could be that you just press down, you press forward and back, or you can make circles. So get into it. You can use your pointer, index finger, thumb, and your middle finger to get to that pressure point. Perfect. And now from here, we're going to be using the props. So we are going to be using this small massage ball, and we're going to come this way. Place your hands behind for support. Then this massage ball is going to be placed in the center of the center part between your knee, between your ankle and your back of your knee. So your calf, so the center part of your calf. And just gently place there. And you're going to then walk the hands back. Okay? You can bend your right knee and frame your right foot down. And now just gently, you want to keep rotating that ball forward and back, and maybe make circles. And just, if you want to go slightly forward and back with your body, because you want to feel that spot, just identify the spot where you can feel the most sensitive, and then just stop there. So be still there for some time once you've identified that spot. And once you're still there, with your left foot, you can flex it and you can point it a couple of times. Again, we're getting into those pressure points. You can also take circles with your ankle. And at some point, you want to be again still for some time. Feeling the pressure on that certain point that you are staying in, which felt slightly sensitive to you. And again, if this is feeling great for you, you can stay here for a longer duration, not limiting yourself to the duration of the class. Again, you can also come back to the video and come back to doing this again. Nice, and we're going to release that and do the same thing on the other side. So you can also use a block actually. I would advise to do the same thing. If you've not used the block before, then not use it on this side. But just to let you know that if you felt that that was too low, you can keep the block on the lowest height, put the massage ball on it, and then place your one leg on that, okay, while you bend into your other knee. And again, you want to move slightly forward and back. Identify the place where you're feeling the most sensitive, and this just means that you might want to go forward and back with the whole body. And once you've found that spot, then you want to stop there and you want to be still, okay? And as before, with that right foot, we can flex and we can point the foot a few times. We can trace circles a few times, one direction and the other direction. And again, at some point, you want to be still. And when you're staying still, then bring your attention to your breathing. And simply observe the breath entering your body through your nostrils and the breath exiting through your nostrils, softening your body. Perfect. And then we're going to come out of this. We're going to now keep the ball to the side. We're going to be using the block now. Put your block on this height. This is the second level of the block. And slowly lie down with resting the head, the back of the head, not the neck, resting the back of your head on the block. So take your time. And resting the back of your head on the block. Again, you want to have that space for your neck, so you're not putting your neck on the block. Just remember that, okay? So while you lie down here, now you're going to slowly, without lifting your head up, slowly turn your head a little to the right. And once you've turned it to the right, you can again trace circles in one direction. So imagine you were trying to draw circles with your nose in the air and trace circles in the other direction. And then slightly turn more to the right. Again, trace circles. One direction and other direction, and a little bit more to the right. Now you can also stay still if you like, and if you don't want to make circles, you can just stay still as well at some point. Good. This is also great for most of us who spend a lot of time online and spend a lot of time on our desktops. So coming back to center and then slowly tilting your head slightly to the left, not too much. Feel free to trace circles or be still, whatever makes you feel good. Again, the intensity of the headache is something that you are aware of, and if this is too much, then you might just want to be still. And then slightly more to the left. Again, focusing on your breath. A little more. And you don't need to go further to the left or the right. If you feel at one point the pain is getting intense, then you just want to stop there. Good. Slowly coming back to center. And you can do this a couple of more times. So again, taking that cycle of turning your head slightly to the right, maybe 3 times, so 3 levels, and then 3 times to the left. Perfect. And slowly lift your head up, release the block, and you can now lie down on your back in Shavasana, closing your eyes. And feel free to be here for as long as you want to, friends. If that's making you feel great and giving you some relief from the headache, then just keep lying down. As for me, I'm going to close this practice, hoping that this has helped you in some way. And I hope you feel better soon. So I'll see you next time pretty soon. Please take care. Bye-bye.